Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day or night wherever you may be on this beautiful planet we reside in. Today's video is going to be your March 2019 reading, of course. Keep in mind the messages are general and will not resonate with everybody. If they don't, kick them to the curb because they're not for you. And if they do, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated, guys. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Spirit, what's in the most recent past for my Aries? Most recent past for my Aries, please. Most recent past for my Aries. There we go. Yeah, okay, I've seen that a lot in this shuffling. Does not surprise me that they came out. Dang, okay. So, a lot of self-growth has gone on, is kind of what I'm seeing here. With the Hermit, Three of Cups, and the Sun card, you've definitely gone within to seek inner wisdom. Because the Hermit's not always about, you know, just going internally, doing meditation or whatever. The Hermit's a very wise character and it seeks out wisdom. But he goes internally to seek that wisdom. Because everything that, you know, we ever want to know, everything that we're curious about, the answers are always within us. Like, the knowledge of the universe is already within us. We just have to go internally and remember that knowledge. And so with the Three of Cups and the Sun card, you know, I feel as if it's not only what you've wanted, you know, outcome wise, but because you went internally and you were seeking internal wisdom and doing meditation, this is kind of the result of that. This is kind of just what you got. So, you know, you got, Three of Cups is about family and celebration and light and love. And, so maybe you strengthened family bonds, friendships, maybe you, repaired some old relationships or repaired yourself from and healed old like relationships and paradigms, and now it's kind of helped you see things in a different perspective. And you know, the Sun card is just, you know, overall joy, happiness, love, fulfillment, you know, just everything, you know, every good positive emotion, memory, outcome, abundance, you know, all of it just like mixed up into one card. And so you've kind of have this outlook now because you went internally, and you kind of just have, you know, the Sun outlook on everything around you now. You're seeing the positives in, you know, presumably negative situations. You're no longer seeing, you know, negative situations as negative, whereas you are actually seeing the positives, and it's not taking you as much energy to see the positives. I feel as if, like, prior, you know, you had to consciously search out the positives in like a negative situation, but now it's just kind of like a natural thing. Like you're becoming more and more of seeing just positives rather than seeing things in a negative way now, and it's kind of just becoming second nature to you guys. Hope that made sense. I'm terrible at explaining things sometimes. Like, I know what I want to say and I know what I mean, but like it just sometimes just does not come out the way I am trying to explain it. So I hope that got across to you guys. I really do. Alright, so what's in the present moment for my Aries? Okay, we're gonna... Dang, okay. Interesting. These two cards came out together in a previous reading too. I think the first one that I did today. Okay, well, this is awesome. So we have the Fool, the Death, and Ten of Pentacles. so another, like, all of these are, like, extremely positive cards. Like, you guys are just on the up and up right now. Like, Aries are on the up and up, you know. You're trusting and having faith in the universe. You know, you're ending cycles. You're ending old belief systems that no longer serve you. You're killing off those beliefs. You're throwing away friendships that, you know, no longer serve you or you're not resonating with anymore. You're cutting out toxic people. You're cutting out toxic things. This could be health-wise, so you're cutting out toxic food and you're getting on a healthier diet. But overall, you're getting more in tune with your higher self. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you know, this is exactly where you're supposed to be right now. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And it's only going to lead you higher in frequency and higher in vibration if you are continuing on this path. If you continue with, you know, seeing the positives in every situation, you know, continuing to trust and have faith with the universe, continuing to cut out and kill off, you know, negative belief systems, or cutting out toxic people in your life, you know, anything to keep your vibration high, you know, cutting out bad foods that will lower your vibration, because, you know, diet does play a huge role in spiritual ascension and raising your vibration. And I'm not, you know, I'm not a vegan. I don't go vegetarian. I also don't knock people who are, because that's their preference. That's what they choose to do, and that's completely fine. However, that being said, I do like what meat I do consume to be, you know, of positive and respected. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say it, like, I hunt, so I respect the animals that I hunt, and it's not like it's a quick kill. It's not drawn out, and, you know, like how cows and pigs are nowadays, and they're just butchered and they're treated like nothing more than a fucking bug. And, you know, bugs even too have their place here. And so like, the meat I do consume, I want it to be, like, respected in life and treated well in life, because their energy transfers into their meat, you know, like their pain and their torture, that transfers into the meat, and that lowers your vibration when you consume it. So yeah, okay, that rant is over. But yeah, okay, so yeah, got that out of the way. But you're just overall keeping your vibration and frequency high, and you're trusting the universe, and you're seeing positives in everything, and, you know, you're cutting out all the negative things that would lower your vibration. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's awesome. Most likely outcome for you, Aries. Okay. So we got the Temperance card, which, you know, is all about finding balance, which you are more so doing now. I mean, you're finding balance within yourself. You're, you know, exploiting is not the word, but you are sharing balance with the external world. See, this goes back to the not being able to explain things the way I want. But you're finding balance internally, and you're trying to balance all of the external fields that are around you, you know, balancing work life and career and finances and emotions, and, you know, everything that has an influence on you externally, you're trying to balance that out as well. And with the Knight of Wands, you know, this is actually something that you've become very passionate about. You know, at first it might have started out as, you know, you just wanted to do better for yourself. You just wanted to heal those old traumas. You just, you know, you wanted to focus on the law of attraction or whatever. But now it's just become something that you're extremely passionate about. I mean, you've seen the results, you've experienced the results, and now it's something that like, I don't want to say addiction, but it's kind of like an addiction. It's like something you're really passionate about, and you just want to keep that higher vibration. You don't want to go back to the lower vibration. So that's why it's extremely easy for you to just, like, cut off or cut out everything that's negative or brings your vibration down. Now, with the Eight of Swords here, this is a warning. They told me very clearly that this is a warning not to get trapped in or get trapped back into old paradigms, to not get trapped back into old belief systems, to keep the balance. So, and also, okay, they just told me to not get trapped in the illusion of being trapped, if that makes sense. Like that, okay, that was like really weird, but let me try to explain this a different way. Not getting trapped in you, because the Eight of Swords and being trapped is all in your head in the first place. It's not real. It's an illusion. So don't get trapped in the fact that you think you're mentally trapped when you're not, if that makes sense. So there might be a person that comes into your life that you actually really connect with, but they still have toxic behaviors, but because you connect with them, you don't really express or shed light on those toxic behaviors, or you choose to stick around them, and it might get to the point where it does lower your vibration. So that's another warning. So if somebody does come into your life you connect with, but they still have toxic behaviors or whatever, do not let them drag you down vibrationally. So that is another warning for that. Okay, and as per usual, we are going to get your advice card for you guys. And that will conclude your reading for March 2019. So give this a couple shuffles here. And one more. All right. Spirit, what is your advice? Oh, okay, that was quick. Holy shittles. Okay. Conclusion. Yes. Okay. So with this, what they're telling me is, everything has a conclusion and everything will come to an end or to a head. So work through that. If said person does come into your life, even if you do have this strong connection with it, don't allow them to lower your vibration. Keep your vibration high, and that in turn, if they feel the connection as strongly as you do, that in turn will help them heal all of their past traumas and help them raise their vibration to match yours. So what this is basically telling me is, focus on where you're at now. Keep on the path that you're on. Keep that passion for keeping your vibration high. And don't let it come to a conclusion. Don't let external forces or a person, conclude your high vibration. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. Okay, so that is your March 2019 reading, guys. I hope this resonated with you all. If it did, let me know down in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated, guys. Mwah. Much love to you.